Woo, baby, we're finally back with another video. The FIFA 15 demo is out and we're here with the first impressions on the demo, playing Liverpool versus Chelsea. But before we do that, let me explain to you guys my brief hiatus, why I hadn't uploaded in a couple of days. Basically, my best friend just got married, man. This weekend, I went to the wedding. Obviously, I was his best man. And it was a long drive, man. 8-hour drive. It was brutal. If you're asking yourself, why didn't you take a plane there? I'm asking myself the same thing. It doesn't seem so bad when you're talking about, driving that long with friends. It seems fun, Yeah, road trip. Yeah, it'll be fun, they said. And then you're there in a two-door car in the back seat, and it's miserable at times. It's miserable, especially on the way back. It's bad. It's bad when you're trying to sleep and you're just hitting bumps on the road. And anyways, man, it is horrible. And I know 8 hours doesn't sound like a lot. I know some people have drove more than 8 hours at a time. I've been in a car for 18 hours driving from Texas to Georgia, which is miserable. It sucks. But anyways, man, you guys don't care about that. Let's get to my first impressions of this FIFA 15 demo. And it's not to be confused with a review of this demo. This is not a review. This is just my first impressions. I don't have enough time with the demo to even make a review. I only have about an hour, so this is just my first impressions right off the bat. I don't know how I could explain that better. Just what I think about the demo from playing it very little time. So anyways, what I really noticed, certain animations, some certain new animations, but the graphics, man. The graphics actually do look better. They actually do look like an improvement from last year's game. Now, I know it doesn't look, completely different. I'm not saying that, it still looks like last year's game for the most part. But I do notice that there's an improvement in the shading. I noticed it especially at night when you play at night. I really like it, man. I really like the way they improve the shading, and I think it looks a lot better. Now, like I said, they're not, it's going to be interesting how they're going to change the graphics and how much graphics are actually going to improve, I don't know, 3-4 years from now, because I don't see how graphics can improve that much with the equipment we currently have. I don't know how graphics are going to look 2 to 3 years from now, but overall, I think there was an improvement here in this demo from the FIFA 14 version of FIFA. So right here we score, and I really love how the camera shakes, man. The crowd explodes. The home team has just scored. Ricky Lambert with a nice goal right there off of a mistake from the defense. But yeah, back to the whole, camera shaking after the home team scores, after everyone's on their feet, jumping around. It adds realism to it. I really like it. I like that it's a new, nice addition to the game. It makes, it makes the atmosphere feel better, more genuine. But hopefully it doesn't happen in every single stadium, Hopefully it doesn't happen in every stadium after the home team scores, because that wouldn't be realistic, In bigger stadiums, even if the crowd gets hyped, the camera usually doesn't move the way it does in stadiums where the crowd is closer to the playing field, like for example Anfield, or a lot of stadiums from the Premier League. So anyways, here we're going into halftime, and look at that, Petr Cech, the graphics just look better, man. They actually do. They actually look better. I like how the lights look at night. I'm pointing out a bunch of relevant stuff that you guys might be like, what is this dude even talking about? But here in halftime, I like the nice little highlight reel with some filters in it, some nice cinematic scenes, if you will. It's nice. The goalkeepers, man, the goalkeepers are good at times and then absolutely terrible in other plays. I don't know what the deal with that is. I do realize this is an old build of the game, and that will probably be fixed for the full release. Right here, I like the pitch wear. The pitch, the playing field, the grass actually shows some battle scars. You saw a Sturridge slide right there after Petr Cech beats him to the ball, but then you could see the trace of where he slid. You see the battle scars, you see the marks, the evidence that there's been a game played on this field. I like that. I like that. It has realism to it. I know a bunch of stuff that I might be pointing out might seem like pointless, but it actually means something to me, man. I don't know. I notice these little things and I appreciate them. And yeah, man, overall, so far, I'm liking the game. Now, I know the final build, the final product is probably going to be different from this. This is an old build. Like I said, this is a demo. And it's going to be different. This is probably from 3-4 months ago. So when we get the game in our hands, it'll probably be different. A lot of things will be fixed. Some things will just feel different. Right here after this corner, I didn't notice Petr Cech was not on goal. I didn't know I had an open net because it looks like he's one of our players. Right here we get fouled. The ref just doesn't say anything. I still finally noticed that there was no one on goal. Better check. I don't know what the hell he was doing over there trying to take a corner, but we scored the second goal of the game to pretty much seal the victory. So, like I said, overall, I'm enjoying the demo. You know, will I be playing it much more? Nah, probably not. I'm just gonna wait to the final build. The final game is in our hands, and you know, I'm gonna keep playing FIFA 14. Finish up the Dream Begins Season 2. We're almost done with that. I'm gonna try my best, my absolute best, to finish it by this weekend. I have to. I have deadlines to meet in school. I have deadlines to meet on YouTube, man. What is this world coming to? So yeah, September 23rd is when the full game releases, I believe. And yeah, we gotta get the series done. I'm definitely already working on it, so don't you worry. The series finale will be epic. It will be very good. Things are starting to get very interesting. The German Cup final, semi-finals of the Champions League versus Manchester United, and the Bundesliga season is coming to a close. It's gonna be us or Borussia Dortmund in the final games of the season. It's gonna get very good. So anyways, man, let me know what you guys think about the FIFA 15 demo. Is there much to say? Do you notice any improvements? Maybe you don't like it. Hey, let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Likes are definitely appreciated, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, bros, and as always, take care.